Hi everyone, it's Katie and welcome back to my YouTube channel. On my channel, I do DIYs, thrift flips, and wood signs. And in today's video, I'm going to be DIYing some sweater pumpkins. I'm taking some old, worn out sweaters that I pulled from our garage sale pile, and I'm creating them into something super cute and fun for fall decor. As I walk through the process today, I'm also going to be doing a bit of a story time and life update video as I share with you guys how I created my projects today. I will also be sharing with you some things that are going on behind the scenes.
Little Rockies loving in the morning.
So obviously what I'm doing here today is not anything new, and if you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comments. Basically, I am just going to be taking the sleeve portion of these sweaters. I picked up a couple of these were in our garage sale pile. This white one I actually picked up at a different garage sale, and I really like the little snaps there. I thought that I could utilize them in some way. I just was looking at these items so much differently when I had plans to create some sweater pumpkins for some of my fall decor. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I really love the mustard color and I use that a lot in my fall decor. I did grab this other pink sweater as well, but I don't think I'm going to use that. I am going to keep these because I do have some other plans for them in the future. I just think that they have really good bones to them. So we're also going to need some polyfill, some fabric scissors, regular scissors, some twine, and then I'm just going to be using embroidery floss and a needle. I know that I had a much longer, thicker needle that I could have used the twine, and I just could not find it. I can't find my little sewing kit. I'm not sure where it got misplaced. But anyway, like I said, again, I'm just basically going to be cutting off the sleeve, tying them, filling them, and then I'll kind of show you how I create the pumpkin. But I also wanted to just quickly, well, maybe not quickly because this video is going to be long and I'm just going to be chatting with you while I create my pumpkins. So for the pumpkins, I flipped the sleeve inside out and I'm just going to use twine. You could use rubber bands. I feel like rubber bands kind of tend to break and you don't want a mess. So the twine, as long as you pull it the twine, as long as you pull it tight, will work just fine. And please don't use your fabric scissors on your twine, which I think I did. Oof. Anyway, then I'm going to fill it with some polyfill. And I was debating about what I wanted to use for the stems. And you could use so many things, but you know what I have maybe a little too many of is I have too many corks from wine bottles. So I thought, hey, let's utilize those. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. So I'm just going to fill this up and make it about as chunky as I want it to be. Now, I kind of feel like these sleeves are a little bit smaller, so they're not going to create huge pumpkins. And that's what I like. I like having smaller pumpkins for decor. And I found it best, after all my trial and error, to tie a knot here first. Make sure it's good and tight. Don't worry about the stem until the very end. Get your pumpkin into the shape that you want it to be. So I'm tying a knot here, and then I'm going to thread up my needle. And like I said, I'm just using embroidery floss in kind of a coordinating color. You don't see it quite as much. And I have to tell you, as I'm watching this back, my finger hurts and I'm cringing because I poked myself so many stinking times doing this because I could not find my big, long needle. So get yourself a big, long needle. So I started from the top, I went down to the bottom, and then I just kind of tried to come back up in the same spot and pull it as tight as I could. And that's going to kind of give you the indentation. And then I just kind of went straight across and did the same thing. Not necessarily in the exact same spot on the bottom, because you kind of want to make sure that it has a little bit of space to sit too. And then just continue to pull it tight, being also careful that you don't break your embroidery floss. And then we're just going to kind of find a couple other spots. The thing about pumpkins is no two look the same. So you don't want them to be perfect. You kind of want that imperfection, but you do want to make sure that you're also kind of pulling it fairly tight so that it does give a little bit of shape to your pumpkin. And then we'll just continue going around and doing that before we start adding in the stems. So as I'm doing the rest of this, and hopefully you guys can kind of get the gist of what needs to be done. Hopefully you didn't come here for a DIY video today, because I feel like the last few videos I haven't really been doing a superb job of showing like from beginning to end, step by step. And I plan to change that as we move forward in my in what I'm sharing with you guys. So that's part of it. In our personal life, I have shared, if you guys watch my haul video, you know that my husband was back in the hospital, and that was a long couple of weeks of roller coasters. He's doing so much better now, thankfully. Unfortunately, he had a reaction to one of his medications, and it just, it took him downhill really fast. And it also has set us back in the progress of everything else that he has been going through in the last couple of years. If you have been following me for any length of time, you know for the last couple of years he's been dealing with a lot of medical stuff, and thus being the reason why I am at home full-time helping him in his day-to-day needs. And we were doing really well. We had been getting like really good results and things were going along so great. And then this just really kind of set us back again. So as I move through to the fourth quarter, I guess, as a business owner and whatnot, I'm going to try to be doing the best that I can to create and sell and provide a little extra income. It's kind of nice to have some extra money from the things that I do sell to kind of help with the groceries and the things and whatnot. We are doing okay financially. I'm hoping that things do turn around soon so that we can get back to a regular, normal life, but I don't see that happening real soon. But anyway, I am going to be just trying even harder to become the sole breadwinner, I guess, in our family, and provide more quality content for you guys here on YouTube. So as we move into the fourth quarter, I plan to be posting a new video every Friday and every Monday. I'm not sure why I said it that way. Every Monday and every Friday. And then if you guys follow me over on Facebook, my plans are to go live twice a week. And I'm working on trying to get it to be live on YouTube at the same time. Of course, that costs money. And I'm just sharing this with you guys, just kind of rambling and sharing some things. Just kind of my thought process, I guess. But obviously that costs a little bit of money, and I'm not really sure that I want to spend that kind of money yet. So those live videos, I will try to post them over here on YouTube, but they just may not be live, and hopefully that's okay. I don't know what my followers are, if they're, patiently waiting for me to post something and be live here on YouTube. I have never done that. I've never gone live on YouTube, but I do want to make sure that I'm sharing it across all the avenues for you guys. So that is just kind of where I'm at and what's going on. I am back once again to taking life day to day and not planning too far out in advance, because you just never know from one day to the next if we're going to be around or if we're going to be something crazy happening. I don't know. It is what it is. You just don't take life for granted, guys. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys today, just kind of where I've been and what I've been doing. And I've been trying really hard to create good quality content, and I've just felt like it hasn't met my standards. And so I'm going to up the game a little bit, and I think September is going to be awesome, provided that we all can stay healthy and out of the hospital and here being able to share with you guys. So that's what I wanted to update everyone on today. Like I said, these fun little pumpkins have been on my to-do list for a long time, and I thought, well, I'm just going to record myself while I'm making them, and then I can share with everybody what's going on. Now, yes, it did take me 3 pumpkins long to get my little hot glue finger things, because I don't have a thimble. I don't know where my thimble would be. And I used the hot glue things that I got from the Dollar Tree to help me get those needles, because I was tired of poking my fingers. Again, that is making me cringe as I watch this back. So that's all I got for you guys today. I will be back on Friday with a fun fall challenge. I will be going live on my Facebook page this week. Like I said, Tuesday mornings at 9 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. I do coffee and crafts, and I've got a fun craft planned for tomorrow. And then this weekend, actually Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I am doing part of a fun fall collab on my Facebook page. You can check it out over there. I'll put a link to the event also in the description box down here. And there's going to be a ton of us. I think there's at least 15 or so of us creators that are going to be going live every 30 minutes, Thursday night, Friday night, and Saturday night, sharing some fun fall stuff. So I am working on that as well this week, and I am super excited to share all of this stuff with you guys. But if you have stuck around and listened to the whole video, thank you. I appreciate you, and I love that you guys are coming and commenting and joining me here in my little space, and I can't wait to share even more fun stuff with you as we move forward into September and October, the fun burr months that I love being indoors and being able to craft even more. Thanks again for watching me, guys. Have a great rest of your week.
Little Rockies loving it.